The little royal turns 10 years old. Princess Charlotte is already being hailed as a miniature version of her mother, Princess Catherine, and the transformation is nothing short of sensational. While most girls her age are still figuring out their favorite colors, Charlotte is raiding Catherine's wardrobe, swiping her sunglasses, and dazzling the public with expensive taste far beyond her years. Fans whisper that she is not just Catherine's daughter, but her double in the making, a mini Catherine who seems destined to grow into a royal-style icon. Charlotte's fascination with fashion began at home. Reports say she constantly sneaks into her mother's collection of accessories, particularly her sunglasses. When Catherine misplaces her shades, they are often found in Charlotte's small hands. The idea of a child already playing with Ray-Bans or Le Specs that cost far more than a typical toy adds to the drama. This is not any little girl, but a future queen in training, shaping her style one playful theft at a time. At the Easter Sunday service in 2022 at St. George's Chapel, Windsor, Catherine stunned in pale blue Emilia Wickstead with matching accessories, but Charlotte stole the spotlight. She wore a light blue floral dress with a Peter Pan collar, navy cardigan, and knitted tights. The coordinated color scheme with her parents and brother was no coincidence, it was a mother-daughter mirror moment that melted hearts and trended across social media. Fans rushed to crown her that style princess in training, a title that seems to stick with every appearance. At the memorial service for Prince Philip at Westminster Abbey, Catherine wore Alessandro-rich polka dots, dignified and graceful, while Charlotte held her hand in a navy regimental coat. It was more than an outfit, it was a tribute to her great-grandfather's military role. Royal watchers called it a moment of extraordinary symbolism, a child honoring history while standing beside her mother in perfect poise. Though a solemn day, the little princess's attire was analyzed with the same intensity as Catherine's, further proof that she already commands a stage far larger than her years. Christmas 2019 was another turning point. Catherine dazzled in an olive green coat and wide-brimmed hat at Sandringham, but Charlotte, appearing for the first time at the Christmas Day walkabout, captured the public imagination. In a smart claret coat, black tights, and sensible shoes, she smiled and greeted well-wishers. Despite her age, she displayed the charm and confidence of a seasoned royal. Headlines declared her the star of the show, a debut that cemented her place as a rising royal icon. Charlotte's expensive taste is no exaggeration. From Amaya kids' dresses to Paparelli shoes, her outfits often sell out within hours, echoing the same Catherine effect her mother commands on global fashion markets. When Charlotte was spotted in a pair of £70 flats, the brand's website crashed. Every bow in her hair, every pleat on her dress becomes a talking point, a miniature version of the media frenzy that surrounds Catherine's gowns. Sport, too, links Charlotte to her mother. Catherine, long known for her love of hockey and tennis, is already teaching Charlotte in the garden at Anmer Hall. Friends report that Charlotte adores swimming, horse riding, and hockey, again, a reflection of Catherine's passions. Here, the mirroring is more than fashion, it is lifestyle, personality, and discipline. Observers note the uncanny way Charlotte seems to embody both her parents', William's reserve and Catherine's elegance, creating a perfect blend of charm and poise. While little Prince Louis went viral for pulling faces, Charlotte earned admiration for her composure. Seated beside Catherine, she offered calm glances and regal posture, reminding the world that this child was no ordinary 7-year-old. Commentators contrasted her behavior with Louis' mischief, praising Charlotte as the steady hand of the next generation. Fans flooded social media with side-by-side images of Catherine and Charlotte, noting their identical expressions and matching outfits. Wimbledon 2023 provided yet another dramatic moment. Charlotte made her debut at the tournament alongside her parents and George, wearing a blue and white summer dress and, once again, sunglasses. The echo of Catherine's own Wimbledon looks, always polished, always photogenic, was impossible to miss. The crowd adored her, and fashion pages quickly declared her a junior fashion icon, solidifying the narrative that she is growing into her mother's shadow while carving her own spotlight. Even comparisons with Princess Diana have emerged. Royal historians point out Charlotte's fondness for navy blue coats and pleated dresses, both staples of Diana's wardrobe in the 1980s. One headline dared to ask, is Charlotte the true heir to Diana's fashion throne? Whether fair or not, the parallels ignite fascination, weaving Charlotte into a larger legacy of royal style passed from Diana to Catherine, and now to her daughter.